Ken with CR Nuts. I'm sitting here with my new best friend, the rear tire off that Honda. 3 hours to get this retainer that holds the seal and a bearing. 3 hours with the torch. Lots of lubricant, lots of lacquer thinner. Just had such a great time. But I got it. New parts on order. I've knocked out the bearings, and so now I'm going to seal off this area here, the bearings, where the bearings go. I'm going to try wire wheeling, and I've made quite a bit of success just with the wire wheel. And I got a new tool that's just nasty as could be. And it's doing okay. If not, I'm going to sandblast. I'm kind of caught in between, what to do. I want to have the wheels powder coated. That was my idea, powder coat them chrome. Can't do it because of these right here. They're bushings that hold the sprocket, and they're rubber, almost like a body bushing on a car. And powder coating is approximately 450 degrees for a half hour. Rubber bushings, that's not going to be good. So plan C, the wire wheel with the nasty tool. That's what I'm thinking. I've played with sandblasting on the other rim. I still may come back and sandblast this and wire wheel it. It's going to be very labor intensive, but it's either that or respoke them. Cut it all out, buy new outer rims and respoke them. I've done that twice, and one time turned out great and one time turned out terrible. I just soon not do it again. So let's see what we can do. Something that I've learned in my past around the tire itself. I broke the bead physically, and I put WD-40 because I'm going to pull the tire off here. The tire's no good with buying new tires, but I'm going to seal this up to keep debris out of it. And so when I'm wire wheeling, say that 10 times fast. When I'm doing that deed, try to keep the debris out of the threads that fought me last night. And I mean, they did fight me. Cindy was out here helping me, and we were working and working, make a little progress, take a step backwards, take the torch to it, take a step backwards. It's a real bitch. But we did win. I did the math yesterday. This bike is 50 years old, almost to the day. It was actually manufactured in 1972, but the way Honda lists them on the title, if they were made after a certain date in the fall, they list them the next year. So it was made in 72, but because it was made late in the year, they list it on the title as a 73. Now, I laughed like hell at KC when he busted down the Kawasaki tire, and that thing just kicked his ass. So we're going to find out if the old man's any better. I've already taken the valve core out of the valve stem, so it's got absolutely no air in it. See if I can. Now I'm going to replace these tires. I guess I could have started with a bigger one. I'm going to replace these tires and this may not be too bad. replace these tires in the tubes and the rim ring, rim rubber, whatever the hell you want to call it. Come on, baby. Almost there. This sucker's gonna be easy. KC, take that. Let the old man show you how it's done. I've busted a few tires in my day. To do this job, you need skinny fingers. Ain't nothing on my ass skinny. Tube. This sucker is not that bad off either. Surprised. They must have been replaced somewhere down the line. You can see I've sandblasted here. And it's cleaner. But it ain't great. But I've wired wheeled this, and this was horrid. And it looks much, much better. Alright, I've hit it twice so far with that cleaner. In the center, looks better. I think I've gotten all I'm going to get out of it, so now the rest of it, let's move on. Get the tool out, the beast. This sucker does a great job, but it's nasty, hard to handle. Here's the new tool I bought. I'm not sure why I actually bought it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was, a lot longer than I thought it was, but it was on sale. What the hell? It did a nice job on this. So let's go at it again. Let's get nasty.